was easy for me. Do you think I'd be at home? My guitar and some wine, pretending I'm fine with being made freshly alone. I threw my little black book in the fire once you called me your own. Now I'm the ash burned up in your bed. You said that you cared, silly me, I mistook it for truth. But it didn't take long for you to retreat and take your seat in your comfy old booze. Now you're hitting the town, getting around, shaking things loose while looking at stars, wondering where you are. I hope it's real fun finding someone who won't remember you tomorrow. I hope it's real fun down in a drum or whatever makes you forget your sorrow. I'm no one to talk, I walk the walk that rough and tumble we do through the reef. I hope it's real fun breaking free from me. You seemed fine at the time, though I did know of your lust. You said you got ties, but I saw the line, how your lines just kept getting crossed. I saw love in your eyes, but I should know of the cost when I later saw fear after I got to it near. I hope it's real fun finding someone who won't remember you tomorrow. I hope it's real fun down in a drum or whatever makes you forget your sorrow. I'm no one to talk, I walk the walk that rough and tumble we do through grief. I hope it's real fun breaking free fun, breaking free fun, breaking free from me. I love that, Katrina. Good morning, everybody. What's going on? Quentin, that comment made me smile. I love that. Thank you. Good morning, everyone. How are you doing? What's the latest? I saw some of you yesterday. We did Christmas in June's. We did holiday songs yesterday, which was really fun. Thank you for humoring me and for spending time with me there yesterday. That was a really good time, and I was so happy that we got to do that together. I needed that for sure. I'm trying to go ahead and pin the comment that has a request list in it, so you can take a look at that and then submit requests for me. So you can take a look at the request list page, which is a link. It always lives in the description of the video as well. It's not showing me my post. How unfortunate. Here we go. But I'm also trying to pin it here on Facebook. If you're watching on YouTube, then for sure it will be in the description. Thank you. Okay, sorry, it always takes a little longer than I really want it to. Thanks so much, Aaron, for the tip jar love. It means so much to me. It's great to have you. I'm so glad you got to tune in with us yesterday. I don't have any requests in the queue so far. Hi, Cheryl. Let's see. Joseph, Aaron, Katrina, great to have you all here. No, that's a lie. Joseph did request something. I'm going to just do a few songs just to get us started, and then I'll start doing the requests. Thanks, everybody. So that I can hardly speak, and I seem to find the happiness I seek when we're out together dancing cheek to cheek. Heaven, I'm in heaven, and the troubles that surround me through the week seem to vanish like a gambler's lucky streak when we're out together dancing cheek to cheek. Oh, I love to climb the mountain and to reach the highest peak, but it doesn't turn me half as much as dance cheek to cheek. And I'd like to go out fishing in a river or a creek, but it doesn't turn me half as much as dance cheek to cheek. Oh, dance with me, I want my arms about you, the charms without you will carry me through to heaven. chic. When we're out together, dancing cheek to cheek. Oh, I'd love to climb a mountain and to reach the highest peak, but it doesn't thrill me half as much as dancing cheek to cheek. Oh, and I'd like to go out fishing in a river or a creek, but it doesn't thrill me half as much as dancing cheek to cheek. Oh, dance with me, I want my arms about you, the charms about you, it carry me through to heaven, I'm in heaven, and my heart beats so that I can hardly speak, and I seem to find the happiness I seek when we're out together dancing, out again romancing, when we're out together dancing. Cheek to cheek, cheek to cheek, cheek to cheek, cheek to cheek. All right, that's Irving Berlin, of course, Cheek to Cheek. I love it. AJ DeGrasse, how are you doing? What's going on? I haven't seen your name in a while. How are you? Let's see. Our love is here to stay. That's a great idea. Cool. I'd love to share a new original song with you all, if you don't mind, first, and then I'll start hitting these requests. Thank you so much for sending those in. If you would like to submit your own requests, I have a list of all the songs that I could do for you living in the description of this video and in the pinned comment down below, so feel free to take a gander at that, and then drop your request here in the comment box here at this video. I'd love to do something special for you. If I haven't said hi yet, please let me know that you're watching, where you're watching from, so I can give you a shout. If you are enjoying this and you'd like to give me a hand, a share is hugely appreciated, particularly in the first few moments of the video. It helps it spread to my own people, of course. In addition to any of your friends that might want to join us, I would really appreciate it. Thank you so much. All right, this is a new original song of mine. In fact, I've never performed it live before, so we'll find out how it goes. I've lost a lot of gambles, played a bit with fire. I've placed my bets and racked up debts and danced upon a wire. A fool, surely they'd call me, but somewhere I got wise. The losses lost were worth the win if I found my prize. So I've burned a bridge or two from either folly or neglect. I've broken hearts and had false starts and had my ego checked. Damage I wish I could undo, yet I'll hypothesize. The dice I rolled were worth the win if I found my prize. Could I be so blessed that now I could start anew, that truly I could be loved by the lovely likes of you? What an unexpected gift to see in one I've never had, that being just the way I am can't be all that bad. Your precious warmth kindles a spark that sets my heart to glow. Let me not be a minor character, but a leading role. I may not yet be deserving, but I'll strive my whole life long to try. I'd never seek to win again if you were my prize. I may not yet be deserving, but I'll strive my whole life long to try. I'd never seek to win again if you were my prize. right, that's a new song of mine. Thank you so much. That's my prize. Thank you. Cool. We've got some requests that have come in. I'll go ahead and start cranking through those. Well, actually, there aren't that many, but I'll go ahead and do this first one. This is from Joseph. This is an original song from my second album, Where My Sweetheart to Go. If you listen to it, it's not really, they like didn't, I don't know what they did when they bounced it after mixing it, but it like isn't in any key. It's like between keys. It's pretty funny. What if I were to say that I would wait? Would you say it'd be no use? What if I were to say I spend my days just dreaming about all the plans I never should have made, just for your stupid face? Yes, I miss your stupid face. I miss your stupid face. What if I were to say I was the one who wasn't really good enough? Who would it be to take my place for you? 'Cause these days they aren't the same. Sometimes I miss your stupid face. It's silly, but it's true. I miss your stupid face. 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 What if I were to say that I would wait? Would you say it'd be no use? All right, that was a request from Joseph. That's an original song of mine from my second album, which came out in 2011, Stupid Face. The album is called Where My Sweetheart to Go. Thanks everyone for being here. We've got another request from Aaron. I love this song. It'll be nice to do. Pam, thank you so much for being here and for sending in a request. I'll do yours next. I usually just go through the requests in chronological order. Thank you so much, everyone, for sending those in. It's much more fun if you tell me what to play, so please don't be shy. Feel free to take a look at the request list page. There's hundreds of songs to choose from, and I'd love to do something special for you. Again, if you're watching, let me know that you're watching where you're watching from so I can say hello. All right, let's see. Let's pull up this request. Oh, right, I'm still on the Christmas list. I did Christmas songs yesterday. Where is it? Here we go. And did you know, Aaron, that it's actually Love Is Here to Stay, or that's what it actually is titled. All right, here we go. It's very, nope. That doesn't seem like the right key for me. Okay, well, let's go try. What key do I do this in? Oh gosh, here we go. Yeah, C, right. It's, let me check. It's very clear our love is here to stay. Not for a year, but ever and a day. The radio fancies, and in time may go. But oh, my dear, our love is here to stay. Together we're going a long, long way. In time the Rockies may crumble, Gibraltar may tumble, they are only made of clay. But our love is here to stay. It's very clear, our love is here to stay. Not for a year, but ever and a day. The radio and the telephone and the movies that we know may just be passing fancies, and in time may go. But oh my dear, our love is here to stay. Together we're going a long, long way. In time the Rockies may crumble, Gibraltar may tumble, they're only made of clay. But our love is here, our love is here, our love is here to stay. All right, yeah, the beginning of that really threw me. Whoops. Thank you so much, Aaron. I love that song. AJ, that's very kind. A very kind compliment about the song. I really appreciate it. And thank you so much for sharing too. It's really sweet. Hi, Millie. Great to have you again. How are you doing? Good morning, Rita. How are you? Thank you, Joseph. Glad you're enjoying the Patreon content. I appreciate it. All right. Our next request comes from Pam. Oh, John, great to have you. I didn't know you were watching. Yes, I can do that one for you momentarily. I'm going to do this request from Pam. And Joe, thank you so much for the tip jar love, too. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you, everyone, so much. All right. Girl from Ipanema goes walking, and when she passes, each one she passes goes up. When she walks, she's like a songbird that swings so cool and sways so gently. When she passes, each one she passes goes up. So sadly, how can he tell her he loves her? Yes, he would give his heart gladly, but each day when she walks to the sea, she looks straight ahead, not at him. Tall and tan and young and lovely, the girl from Ipanema goes walking, and when she passes, he smiles, but she doesn't see. Oh, but he watches so sadly. How can he tell her he loves her? Yes, he would give his heart gladly, but each day when she walks to the sea, she looks straight ahead, not at him. Tall and tan and young and lovely, the girl from Ipanema goes walking, and when she passes, he smiles, but she doesn't see. She doesn't see. She doesn't see. She just doesn't see. Alrighty, that was a request from Pam. Thank you so much, Pam. Awesome. Let's see. I think our next request comes from John. What's up, Kaz? Great to have you. And John, thank you so much for the tip jar love too. It means so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm gonna go ahead. Actually, if you don't mind, I'm gonna do an original song next, and then I'll do your request, John. And everyone, please feel free to pad the request list, because after John's, I'm all caught up on requests, kind of quiet in the request queue today. As always, I have a list that you can go and scope out. There's hundreds of songs to choose from. I'd love to do something special for you today, so feel free to take a look at that. It's a little slow to load the first time you go there just because there's so much stuff on there, but feel free to take a peek. Those tables are sortable. You just tap on the headings, and they'll sort by year or artist or what have you, depending on the table. And then go ahead and drop your request down below here so I can do something special for you. Let me know that you're watching, where you're watching from. What's the weather like where you all are? It's slightly cooler at a high of 83 today here in Austin, Texas, because we're getting some rain, so it's extra dark and gloomy, which is kind of fun for me. I love that. Here's an original tune of mine, I Wouldn't Change a Thing. Other girls might bark and sneer quite pettily at traits that I think might just make a perfect mate. And others yet might squawk and jeer at what I would debate are qualities that might make a good man great. No need to be of noble blood or of the upper crust. You do all the right stuff to make my heart sing. Rough around the edges, I don't care. I like you just the way you are. I wouldn't change a thing. Other wives might waste their lives in wait of some big shift in a husband who will never catch a drift. And others yet might spend their time getting all worked up and miffed, while a man just feels as though he's got short shrift. No need to be coy or cute, handle me as you must. I am a bell and I was made to ring. Diamond in the rough, I don't care. I like you just the way you are. I wouldn't change a thing. For you know I never have been one to take the beaten path. I've always had the urge to swim upstream. All I've ever wanted is a love that's built to last, and I'll have that if we bat for the same team. No need to revise, improve, modulate, or adjust. You beat your drum, I'll continue to swing. Think you're not enough, I don't care. I like you just the way you are. I wouldn't change a thing. For you know I never have been one to take the beaten path. I've always had the urge to swim upstream. All I've ever wanted is a love that's built to last, and I'll have that if we bat for the same team. No need to be coy or cute, handle me as you must. I am a bell and I was made to ring. Think you're not enough, I don't care. I like you just the way you are. I wouldn't change a thing. Just the way you are, I wouldn't change a thing. Just the way you are, I wouldn't change. Except perhaps one little caveat. Will you make me a bride one night? 'Cause other than that I wouldn't change you. Other than that I wouldn't dream to change you. Other than that I wouldn't change a thing. I'm Belle and I was yes, Cheryl, thank you so much. I love that song. It's an original tune of mine. I wouldn't change a thing. Thank you, everybody. Great to have you, James. Carrie, it's been a while. How are you doing? Thanks so much for tuning in with us today. What's going on? Thank you so much, Kaz, for the tip jar love too. Really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let's see. Look, Skyward. Wow. Okay. I can do that one. Ain't Misbehaving. Great to have you again, Brent. How are you doing? Thanks for tuning in with us yesterday too. We did a special Christmas in June holiday edition yesterday, which was a really good time. Thank you everyone who was here yesterday. It was really fun. All right, next request comes from John. Okay, this is a lovely standard. A blossom fell from off a tree and settled softly on the lips you turned to me. The gypsies say, and I know why, a falling blossom only touches lips that lie. A blossom fell, and very soon I saw you kissing someone new beneath the moon. I thought you loved me, you said you loved me. We planned together to dream forever. The dream has ended, for true love died. The night a blossom fell and touched two lips that lied. A blossom fell from off a tree and settled softly on her lips. You told me a gypsy say, and I know why. A falling blossom only touches lips that lie. A blossom fell from off a tree and settled softly on the lips. You turned to me. I thought you loved me. You said you loved me. We planned together to dream forever. The dream has ended, for true love died. The night a blossom fell and touched two lips that blind. A lovely, lovely standard requested by John. Thank you so much, John. That's a blossom fell. Thank you, thank you. Cool. Thank you so much, Kaz, again, for the extra tip. That's very sweet. And Pamela, thank you so very much for the tip jar love, too. It's very kind, everybody. Thank you so much. Really means a lot to me to have your support. My pleasure, John. Thank you so much for asking for it. Cool. The next couple are a little on the slow side of things, so I'm going to, I usually will just do these in order that they came in as far as requests go. But I'm going to do this one next, which is actually the most recent, but just to kind of switch up the tempos a little bit. I love this song, Brent. Thanks for asking for it. This is a fun one. And please feel free to keep submitting requests. I'm going to go ahead and hit yours next, Cheryl. Thank you for your patience. Let's see. No one to walk with, all by myself. No one to talk with, but I'm happy on a shelf. Ain't misbehaving, saving my love for you. I know for certain the one I love, I'm through with flirting. It's just you I'm thinking of. Ain't misbehaving, saving all my love for you. Like Jack Horner in the corner, don't go nowhere, what do I care? Your kisses are worth waiting for. Believe me, I don't stay out late, don't get a go. I'm home about it, just me and my radio. Ain't misbehaving, saving all my love for you. Like Jack Horner in the corner, don't go nowhere, what do I care? Your kisses are worth waiting radio. Ain't misbehaving, saving all my love for you. Ain't misbehaving, saving all my love for you. All right, thank you so much, Brent. That was a request from Brent. I love that tune. Thank you for asking. Cool. All right, we've got this next one is a request from Cheryl. This is so I have a side project called One Big Dark Room. It's kind of more like acoustic folk, sort of darker content. I don't do this one very often, so I'll have to see if I have a. Okay, I do have a chart for it. Okay, that's a good sign. I do love this song. A little backstory. A really close friend of mine passed away in 2012, and so I really went. I was really going through the grief process and wrote. I was writing songs about this person long before she died, but we just had a very tumultuous relationship, and we wrote a lot to each other. So she wrote as well, not songs, but she was an amazing writer, and so I wrote a lot. During the time that I knew her, and then of course to help me sort of process through that grieving process, I wrote so many songs about that that I had to create like a whole separate project for it called One Big Dark Room. So there's a whole canon of other songs that belong to One Big Dark Room, and this is one of them. This is on the debut EP for One Big Dark Room. It's called From Hell with Love. It's available on Spotify and all that good stuff. But this song is called Look Skyward. Remember in the night you'd hold me. Remember in the night you wept. Remember when you whispered closely, rest your head. I'll love you until I'm dead. Forget about the pain you caused me. Forget about the damage done. Hold fast to all the things you taught me. Love's never done. No, not for anyone. Look skyward, don't taunt me. I'm barely hanging on. You know where you can find me after I have gone. Remember in the dark on Palm Street. Remember on the sofa bed. Remember how you cried so happily through tears you said, won't you love me instead? Forget about the 3 years after. Forget about the drunken fights. Screaming in the street how we changed at midnight under awful street lights. Look skyward, don't haunt me. I'm barely getting by. We had the chance to find peace, but we never really tried. Now I can't hold on to no one. I can't hold on to what's gone. I can't hold on to no one. I can't hold on to what's gone. Look skyward, don't fault me. I was only passing through. You should know I'd do it over if it meant me catching you. Look skyward, my darling. The veil is wearing thin. to where it's gone. Love's never done, no, not for anyone, but I can't hold on to no one. That's Look Skyward. Quentin, One Big Dark Room is my side project, and that is a song called Look Skyward, and it's from the debut EP that came out in 2017. The EP is called From Hell with Love. I really should have a link handy for it for you, but I don't. But it is available on Spotify and all that, and that's on that collection. And I recently just last month, I put together a second collection for One Big Dark Room called Joshua, which isn't so much about grief stuff. It's more about like early relationship kind of processing, and that's also available on Spotify. Thank you, Alessandra. Great to have you. Thank you so much for being here. So we've got this other one. If everyone's in the mood for some kind of sad songs, Cheryl asked for this other One Big Dark Room song, which I haven't done in a long time, but I could try. Yes, same here, Sid. Great to have you. Thank you so much. We're kind of in a dark period of Crooner Coffee Hour here, but if you're down to hang, I'm just going to do this One Big Dark Room song, and this one is the first song that I wrote after a friend of mine died, and so I was really deep in the grief process. But this is one of my favorite songs that I've ever written, but I don't play it that often just because it's like very exposing. It makes me really vulnerable, but I'll give it a try. This is a request from Cheryl. Let's see. My baby's in the morgue tonight. My baby's in the morgue. Are her ears full of the fun I made? Is her throat all swollen with scorn? Are her eyes covered by the ferryman's fare that now must need be worn? My baby's in the morgue tonight. My baby's in the morgue. My baby's in the ground today. My baby's in the ground. The prayer with which I send her away is a wood by which she was found. And though I still be walking round at her side, I shall always stay, even though she's the only one put in the ground today. Oh God, my baby's in the ground. Baby's in the sky tonight. My baby's in the sky, and I shan't see across its star should I begin to cry. And so with unwetted eye I shall heave an unending sigh toward my baby in the sky tonight. All right, that's My Baby's in the Morgue. It's a song of mine that belongs to my side project, One Big Dark Room. Thank you for asking for that one, Cheryl. Okay, let's see. Next request, we can go back to kind of our normal pace here, is Something Good that came in from James. Thank you so much, James. Thank you so much, Cheryl, and James for the tip jar. Love really means a lot. Thank you so very much. Okay, and if any of you are interested, I've got One Big Dark Room stuff available on Spotify and all of that. Cool. This is an original song of mine called Something Good. The flashing lights, they sparkle blue and red at night. Never mind if it's for the dozenth time. If I have faith, I know something good is on the way. I'll make a start despite my lonely broken heart. Even with no one and nothing in my arms, if I have strength, I know something good is on the way. When I'm down and out, so lost and hopeless, and nothing brings relief, I must endure to find my own best. I can if I believe. I can go on even when everything feels wrong. Even with no one and nothing in my arms, if I have faith, I know something good is on the way. When I'm down and out, so lost and hopeless, and nothing brings relief, I must endure to find my own best. I can if I believe. I'll make a start despite my lonely broken heart. Even with no one, nothing in my arms, if I have strength, something good is on the way. If I have strength, something good is on the Ooh, something good is on the way. Thanks, everybody. That was a request from James, and that's an original song of mine called Something Good. Thank you. Thank you so much, John, for the tip jar, love. I so appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Mark. Great to have you here. Thank you so much. Awesome. Thanks, everyone, so much for sending in the requests and all of these lovely, I love these types of the little emoji. Makes me feel like I'm not just shouting into the void. Thank you so much. Okay, I'm going through the requests in order that they came in. Now I had to skip around a little bit just to keep things sort of interesting here. Let's see. Next one is basically identical to that last one, so I'm going to do this next request from Joseph. I love this tune. Thanks for asking for it. Alrighty. Thanks everyone for tuning in. As always, my name's Lex Land. I'm a songwriter and jazz vocalist, primarily living in Austin, Texas. I'm here every Friday morning to share some of my original songs, take your requests, neglect my cup of coffee, serenade you as you head into your weekend. I've been doing these Crooner coffee hours since 2018, and so I'm just here for my normal time and getting to spend this kind of special time with you to kick off the weekend. So thank you everyone for joining us if this is your first time. If this is your first time, I do have a way to get some music from me for free in the description of this video. There's a link there. I'd love to send you that, some exclusive tracks that you can't really get anywhere else, and I'd love to send you those if you haven't taken me up on that yet. I would love that. Thank you everyone. Okay, cool. So back to our request for this jam. All right. Everybody's talking at me. I don't hear a word they're saying. Only the echoes of my mind. People are stopping, staring. I can't see their faces. Only the shadows of their eyes. I'm going where the sun keeps shining through the pouring rain. Going where the weather suits my clothes. Banking off of the northeast wind and sailing on a summer breeze and skipping over the ocean like a stone. I'm going where the sun keeps shining through the pouring rain. Going where the weather suits my clothes. Banking off for the northeast winds and sailing on a summer breeze and skipping over the ocean like a stone. Everybody's talking at me. I can't hear a word they're saying. Only the echoes of my mind. No, I won't let you leave my love behind. No, I won't let you leave that is a Fred Neil tune. Everybody's Talking. I'm a big Harry Nilsson fan, and he did a cover of that. Everybody's Talking. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Alessandra. It's so nice to have you here. Thank you for tuning in and for the sweet tip jar love. Thank you, thank you. All right. Next request. What do we got? What do we got? Okay, we've got this one from James. Let's see. Just gotta pull up the chart for that one, so I don't make a fool of myself. Okay, here we go. Pardon me. I want a Sunday kind of love, a love to last past Saturday night. I wanna know it's more than love at first sight. I want a Sunday kind of love. Yeah, I want a love that's on square. Can't seem to find somebody, someone to care. I'm on a lonely road that leads to nowhere. I want a Sunday kind of love. Do my Sunday dreaming, oh, my Sunday scheming, every minute, every hour of every day. I'm hoping to discover a certain kind of lover who will show me the way, and I want someone to console, to keep me warm when Mondays and Tuesdays grow cold. For all my life to heaven home, I want a Sunday kind of love. Do my Sunday dreaming, oh, my Sunday scheming, every minute of every hour of every day. I'm hoping to discover a certain kind of lover who will show me the way, and my arms well, someone to console, to keep me warm when Mondays and Tuesdays grow cold. For all my life to heaven or hold, I want a Sunday kind of love. I don't want a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, oh, it's Saturday. No, all I want is a Sunday. Ooh. I want a Sunday kind of love. All right, request from James. Thank you so much, James, for Sunday kind of love. All right, what's next? Ain't No Sunshine, I think, is the next one. Let's see, sorry, I'm trying to find out where I am. Cool. I kind of wanna. I'm gonna do something fast first, and then I'll get back into the request. Thank you so much. Thank you, Sue. That's very kind. Thank you so much for the sweet compliment. I appreciate it. Thank you, everyone, for... I love that, Brent. I love that you're playing along. It's so great. Thanks for all your requests. I'm going to do them basically in chronological order. I'm just going to change it up a little bit. It's doing a lot of slow songs. This is a Rodgers and Hammerstein tune from 1949. Tell me why the sky is filled with music. Tell me why we fly on clouds above. Can it be that we can fly to music just because we're in love? Tell me why the sky is filled with music. Tell me why we fly on clouds above. Can it be that we can fly to music just because we're in love? Dites-moi pourquoi la vie est belle. Dites-moi pourquoi la vie est gaie. Can it be that we can fly to music just because we're in love? Dites-moi pourquoi la vie est belle. Dites-moi pourquoi la vie est gaie. Dites-moi pourquoi j'ai mon ciel. Est-ce que parce que vous m'aimez? Tell me why the sky is filled with music. Tell me why we fly on clouds above. Can it be that we can fly to music just because we're in love? Just because we're in love. All right, I was juggling too many things there. It was like just so funny. All right, cool. Next request comes from Sid. It is rainy here too, here in Austin. All right, let's see. Okay, here we go. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. It's not warm when she's away. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone, and she's always gone too long. Anytime she goes away, wonder this time where she's gone. Wonder if she's gonna stay. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone, and this house just ain't no home anytime she goes away. I know, hey, I ought to leave that young thing alone. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Only darkness every day. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone, and this house just ain't no home anytime she goes away. Anytime she goes away. Anytime she goes away. Anytime she goes away. All right, that was a request from Sid. Thank you. All right, let's see. What's next? What do we got next? Thank you so much, Sue, for the compliment. Really appreciate it. Cool. Next request comes from Katrina. Thank you so much, everybody, for being here with me today. This is an original tune of mine from my second album, Where My Sweetheart to Go, which came out in 2011. It's called Someone New on My Mind. This is actually, fun fact, this is the first song, first complete song that I recall anyway, that I wrote when I first got to Austin. I don't wanna call you on the phone no more. Let you read what I wrote down for you no more. Wonder why you don't hold me like the way you did before. Because I've got someone new on my mind. I'm not gonna cry for you no more. Lay awake at night wondering where you are no more. Wonder why you don't hold me like the way you did before. Because I've got someone new on my mind. And it's bound to hurt at first, but now I wanna fold someone else's shirts. With two different philosophies, neither of us can be what the other needs. So now we've come down to the final where we just don't have that same old fire. And honestly, I've grown quite tired of wasting my time. So you don't have to worry about me no more. Run around in circles inside my brain no more. Nor play your little stupid petty games no more, honey. Because I've got someone new on my mind. And I know it's just the same old page, only turn again at a later date. But it's now or never, and the price is right. Yet not happy and inside we come down to find why we just don't have that same old fire. And at any rate, I've grown quite tired of wasting my time. I sing for you no more. I need. Wonder why you don't come around no more. And I look for you when I'm out around town no more, Papa. Because I've got someone new on my mind. Because I've got someone new on my mind. Alright, that's Someone New on My Mind. That's an original song of mine from my second album, Where My Sweetheart to Go. Cool, I had the wrong, I was trying to put up this ticker and I put the wrong one up. Thank you, everyone. That was a request from Katrina, thank you. Cool. Sophie, I don't know, actually, it's a good question. Let's see. I know I've posted it before, but I don't know that I could do it for you. I'm trying to see if I have it somewhere. Slow to load, though. I'll look into that. Let me see. Cool. No, I haven't. Tammy, great to have you. What's going on? I haven't done that one. I can do that one while I wait for this thing to load. Cool. I love that song, though. Thank you so much for asking for it. It's sort of a more obscure one, so I'm happy to do it for you. Love this song. I thought I'd do this in A flat. Okay, we'll do this in B flat. foolish fancy. Maybe, well, you know, dear, that I'm in love with you. Every cloud must have a silver lining. Wait until the sun shines through, then smile, my honey dear, while I kiss away each tear, or else I shall be melancholy too. Come to me, my melancholy baby, cuddle up and don't be blue. All your fears are foolish fancy. Maybe, oh, you know, dear, that I'm in love with you. Every cloud must have a silver lining. Wait until the sun shines through, then smile, my honey dear, while I kiss away each tear, or else I shall be melancholy too. Else I shall be melancholy too. All right, I love that song. Thank you so much. I love that, Melancholy Baby. All right, let's see. I was seeing if I have this on here. Yeah, Sophie, I don't have that on my request list, actually. I didn't think I did. But thank you for asking for it. I'm pretty sure it's not on there, unless I'm just blind. But yeah, I don't have that one that I can easily do for you. It's not on the list, but thank you for asking. Cool, let's see. Next request comes from Melly. And this is an original song of mine from my first album, Orange Days on Lemon Street, called My Fault Your Mistake. Let's see. Steps to follow, and I wish I could fill your shoes. I wish the apple fell closer to the tree. You gave me a branch to perch on, but it's time for me to take control. This isn't about you, just gotta try life on my own. And when I see fathers proud and smiling, I choke from shame and grief, and only wish I could be a source for your relief. We've both done each other so much wrong. I've made mistakes too big to fix, and maybe regardless of what I'd like, we just don't mix. And if you knew about this would mean something to you. The only thing I care about, the only thing that I wanna do, the only thing that sets me apart, the only thing that makes me me, slowly spelling out my heart for everyone to read. And I'm sorry that I hurt you, and I'm sorry that I let you hurt me, but your little girl is gonna change the world. You'll see. You'll see. Alright, that was a request from Millie. That's My Fault, Your Mistake. It's a song off my first album, Orange Days of Lemon Street. Cool. We had a request for just some Patsy Cline. Let's see, what could I do? I guess I'll do this one. Definitely, when possible, let me know what song you want, because I could be here all day trying to decide. All right, let's see. Carrie, it's so great to have you again today. How are you doing? This is one of my favorites, I Fall to Pieces. I fall to pieces each time I see you again. I fall to pieces. How can I be just your friend? You want me to act like we've never kissed. You want me to forget, pretend we've never met. And I've tried, but I haven't yet. You walk by and I fall to pieces. I fall to pieces each time someone speaks your name. I fall to pieces. Time only adds to the flame. You tell me to find someone else to love, someone who loved me too, the way you used to do. But each time I go out with someone new, you walk by and I fall to pieces. You walk by and I fall to pieces. Alrighty, cool. That was a request from Carrie. That's a 1961 Patsy Cline recorded tune, I Fall to Pieces. I love that song. Thank you for asking for some Patsy Cline. I actually have a little Patsy Cline t-shirt that I've been meaning to wear, and I keep not wearing it. But I think I'm planning on streaming every day, doing Crooner Coffee Hour every day for the month of July, to kind of celebrate my annual pledge drive over at Patreon. Every year in June or July, I do a songwriting challenge where I write one brand new original song every day for a week, and those songs are based on prompts sourced from my patrons over at patreon.com/lexland. And so I didn't do it in June, which means I have to do it in July, and I just thought it'd be fun to do kind of the legacy style Crooner coffee hour. I started this little show in 2018, in late February of 2018, and in the beginning I did a Crooner coffee hour every day. And so on Wednesdays I did all original songs, and on Thursdays I would do like a particular decade each Thursday, and it would always be different. And then on Fridays I'd have a friend come and join me in split view mode, because that used to be a thing natively on Facebook, and etc. Anyway, and so I thought it'd be fun to do to go back to doing legacy Crooner coffee hour for a month. It sounds kind of fun, and just to also help sort of drive awareness of my pledge drive that I'm doing again this year. I do once a year. I don't talk about it too much the rest of the year. I don't like to bug everyone about it, but so I just do one big push in July, and so that's coming up. So that's what's going on with me, and I'm looking forward to doing more songs, different kinds of songs. I think that's something that the themed days are like really cool for, because do some different songs. Cool. All right, let's see. Any Prince song. Again, it's hard for me to decide on the spot. Let me see if I can pull up what I have here. I haven't done this one in a while. This is definitely a little bit of a pop quiz, but I'll give this one a try. Okay, so we got a request from Sophie for any Prince tune, so I'm just gonna do this one. I really need a better chart for this one, so I'll do my best. Chase, it's great to have you. How are you doing? Alrighty. Awesome. Okay, let's see. Just like a dream, you let all my friends come over and leave. You were so strange. You didn't have the decency to change the sheets. Oh girl, when you were mine, I used to let you wear all my clothes. You were so fine. Maybe that's the reason that it hurts me so. I know sort of my best friend, so I was blind. I let you fool around. I never cared. I never was the kind to make a fuss when he was there, sleeping in between the two of us. I know that you're going with another guy. When you were mine, you were
just because I didn't feel like doing the slow ones. That's what I have. Cool. That was a sort of a request from Sophie. Cool. Awesome. Thanks, everybody. Oh, I'm so glad, Carrie. That's great. Thank you very much. All right, I'm all caught up on requests, everybody. Thank you so much for being here and for hanging out with me today. And really means a lot to have your support, everybody. So appreciate the tip jar love and all that good stuff as always. I do have a way for you to get some music for me for free. That's in the link, in one of the links that's attached to this video in the description. There's a way to get some music from me for free. I'd love to send you. It's an exclusive song collection. As always, I do have a virtual tip jar down below. It's kind of like my open guitar case if you were catching me on the street and throw some pocket change in there. That's my virtual version, and I really appreciate it a lot, especially right now since I'm not able to go out and perform live like I normally do the rest of the year. I am a full-time musician, and most of my income comes from performing live gigs, and so I can't really do that right now, and because everything is closed down. If you're more of a Venmo person, I do have that available as well. I'm just Lexland over there. Again, I do have a lot of stuff going on over at Patreon in the coming month. I will be here a lot too. I'm really looking forward to that. Thank you so much, everyone, for hanging out and tuning in with me today. I'm going to go ahead and just do our goodbye song. It's a Mr. Rogers tune from 1971. It's just sort of my special thank you to let you know how much I appreciate you spending time with me today, and that I see you and I'm with you and I'm here for you in my small way, and I just so appreciate that you're here. It's called "It's You I Like."
It's you I like, not the things you wear, not the way you do your hair, but it's you I like. The way you are right now, the way down deep inside you, not the things that hide you, not your toys, they're just beside you. No, it's you I like. Every part of you, your skin, your eyes, your feelings, whether old or new. And I hope that you remember, even when you're feeling blue, that it's you I like. It's you yourself, it's you. It's you.
Thanks so much, everybody. Again, I'm looking forward to catching you again. Definitely next Friday, but since July starts on Wednesday, if you're going to be around, I think I'll be doing a Writer's Wednesday special edition of Crooner Coffee Hour on Wednesday. So I'm really looking forward to that and all of the fun hang time we're going to get to have together next month. Thank you, Millie, for being here. Carrie, thank you so much for the tip jar love. Thank you, everyone, for being here, for supporting me. Get yourself some free music, and I'm looking forward to catching you again sometime soon. I hope you have a fabulous weekend. Take care now.